Okay, so today I'm going to teach you how to take this section view of trim and turn it into the 3D drafting of the molding. We'll start by opening the scan in Paint by right-clicking and go to Edit. I'm going to select just this portion of trim right here and crop it. Save it as a separate file. We'll call it just crown, make it easy. And we are done in Paint. We'll open up Vectorworks to either a new file or the file you're currently working in. First thing we're going to do is change the scale of the layer that we're working on to 3-inch scale. Then we will import an image file of the molding. Clearly this image file is entirely too small, so we'll draw a line that is 1 foot and we will stretch the bitmap to try and match it to that 1 foot, like so. I'm going to zoom in real good. Now, for the purpose of tracing this, I'm going to increase the line thickness here and give it an off-the-wall color so that we can actually see it. Move it into place on the drawing like so. Next we're going to choose our line tool and start tracing. Make these straight lines first, and then choose the polyline tool to finish it off. While you're using the polyline tool, you do not want it snapping to angles, because that will mess up your molding. Once we're done with that, we're going to go back to the line tool, bring back the snap to angles. You're going to hold on this endpoint until you see the little red box. That way you can get it vertical and get an alignment there for that line. We'll attach there and we are finished. Back up, we'll move the image out of the way and we see a nice outline of what we are going for. I'm going to select all of that, which we modify, compose, and modify, convert to polygons. And it wants me to save. Now we're going to change our view to a left view, and then extrude. We'll go 8 feet for the archway side. And now we have our 3-dimensional trim. Going to go back to top plan view and select the trim and give it a better color that'll be easier to see later, and turn the lines back to black and back to the size, the original size. So here's our trim before doing the corner pieces for it. Now, to do the corner pieces, verify that we have the right front here. Which we do. I'm going to take the 2D polygon tool Start right here in the corner at the end point. Go 45 degrees out, doesn't matter how far, and draw a triangle like so. Do the same thing on the other side, 45 degrees out, and create a triangle. We're going to extrude each of them, doesn't matter how far at this point, so we're only going to use them to subtract. You go to front view, and you'll notice that both of those don't cover the trim all the way, which we do not want. We want it to cover them. We're going to use the Move by Points tool and just move it vertically until it's past the trim. Back to the top view, we will select all three objects, go to Model, Subtract Solids, make sure that the trim is in red, and click OK. We now have our trim in 3 dimensions exactly how we want it.